Usually, Olympic endorsements are meant to inspire. Not this one. In this ad, swimmer James Magnussen is trying to go full speedo.
I'd always wanted to come second. I like to relive that moment.
Can Magnussen do the D tonight?
You need a confident start, but it's all about pacing yourself.
Look at him glide right in.
You know that feeling when you're getting close? Sometimes there's only a stroke in it. The finish just felt really good.
He's coming hard right at the end now.
Pilot supports all men who come second. Treat ED at pilot.com.au. Go hard, come second.
I don't get it. It's too subtle for me. How does Pilot's HR officer feel? Todd, will double entendres get Pilot innuendo?
Oh, God. I mean, sex sells was the sort of mantra of the 60s and 70s, and the sexual double entendre was everywhere. And you think that we would grow out of that, right? And then you get the missile here talking about sliding it in. And so the bad part is that erectile dysfunction is a serious issue. You know, 1 in 2 Australians will suffer from it at some time in their life, and it is about embarrassment. And the company itself, Pilot, is an interesting business in that they realize that majority of men are afraid to go, are ashamed to go to their doctor, and therefore go online. And this sort of telehealth is growing as a tech business. But the ad itself, to me, I don't know. It's you know, a little goes a long way, and a lot is horrible. I think for me, it's sort of.
It's just fun. Come on.
It's stupid, though. It's fun and it's stupid.
Of course it's stupid.
And he's got his medal at his groin while he's saying "come," and it's like, oh, it's. I guess you have to make money after the Olympics, but I'm not certain this is a good way to do it.
Look, they're having a lot of fun with it, and there's an audience there clearly that are going to enjoy it, and I think actually it's an audience that needs it, right? So, well, okay, you say 1 in 2 Australians, but it's let's say 40% of men have got issues.
Probably not 1 in 2 Australians. No. There's probably about half of Australians who it's not as much for.
But let's say, or the number I've got, 40% of Australian men are at some point experiencing issues in the bedroom. So let's just say, OK, so 10 million sexually active men in Australia, so there's 4 million. So there is going to be a percentage of those 4 million that are just going to enjoy the commercial, and as a result, they're going to feel a little bit more relaxed about getting online and getting their hands on Pilot. I also quite like the fact that, yeah, OK, so it's overdone. The double entendre is overdone. That, to me, I like, because it's a long time since we've just had some really ridiculous double entendres. It's a long time. It is. It's a long time.
That time has come.
Maybe we're entering a new double entendre era, and I am for that, right?
Please no.
That's not.
No, I am for that because we've been in a very... I think we've been in a horrendously conservative era. I feel like there's been just a lack of, let's just relax, let's be liberal, small L liberal, let's just have fun. You know, we all like to get in bed and have fun. Like, there's nothing new about that, right? And we all have double entendres in the bedroom.
Oh, no, we all don't. Stop there, Russell.
Jasmine.
I found the choice of talent a strange one. So this is a man that is 33 years old. And when you look at who is affected by ED, it's usually an older generation. And I think that needs a lot of empathy. And I feel it's a massively missed opportunity to actually talk empathetically to an audience to say, we understand you, because this sounds to me like it's just a bit of a joke.
Yeah. So using a really buff, you know, someone who is seen as the epitome of what masculinity is. He has all his hair. He's young. He's muscly. He's, you know, he like got silver at the Olympics. That then be like, if he's associated with ED, that makes me feel more comfortable if I have ED, because it doesn't mean anything about my masculinity. That's the first hurdle to overcome.
Yep.
The fact that it's funny for some people, especially for an older audience who would get that it's a pool. You know, it's a pool porno joke, like the 70s font, the fact that he's a pool boy, it's kind of all that kind of thing. That would then make them feel more comfortable watching, being like, I'm watching because it's funny, not because I have a problem. So it works really well for that, because it makes it seem like it's an acceptable problem.
Yeah.
But the proposition is around coming second. Go hard, come second. So it's not really ED.
Stop saying that out loud.